Man, I feel so lonely. I do. I say it like that because it's like I've been thinking about recording and talking to myself, and that's what I've been thinking about. And I'm just like, don't want to talk about this because I was gonna get up here and cry and pity party myself, but what I ended up doing was going to kick the soccer ball around a little bit, and that was actually nice. These shoes are not it for doing that, but it still felt good. It's one of the things that brings me joy when I think back to my childhood. And I think this is me talking out my feelings. What had happened was, I had an interview today, and my current supervisor was there at the damn interview. And she's not my direct supervisor, but she's been there. She's a supervisor who's been there long as hell, and she knows everything, so she might as well just be my supervisor. And I felt so whipped. Like, I felt like somebody switched me, like, with the switch. Like, you know, I am so sensitive right now. And this is what I try to avoid. This is why I disassociate. And this is why I don't try to talk to people, because when I try to, like, connect with people, I am so sensitive, which is not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with me. But it hurts. It hurts to feel so much and to feel like there's no one you can talk to about it. Like, that's the worst. Like, that, it is the worst feeling because it's like a cycle. It just keeps feeding into itself. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so emotional about this thing. Oh my god. Who can I talk to about it? And then I look around and, like, there's no one. And then you're just like, oh my god, I'm so lonely. Ah. And maybe, like, the more you stay in that cycle, that's what is depression. But like I said, it kind of isn't I didn't say this, but it is an addicting feeling too sometimes. And it's like good to know when, it's okay to feel it, rest in it for a little bit, and then move on. I think that's what I'm learning. Ugh. Because it's like, I think that's the thing. It's like, before I shut down from the world, I was at a good place. Like, I was at a good balance where I was tough-skinned enough to not let everything hurt me and to overcome it quickly. But I was also still sensitive enough to level with people and connect with people. And then it's like, it's a practice. I think that is what spirituality is. Like, being open and vulnerable. Because it's like when you shut that part, or for me, when I shut that part down, it's like you have to learn all over again. You gotta start all over again. It's a practice. Just like if, you know, someone stopped playing soccer or doing yoga for some years. Love is a practice. I'll say that. To be vulnerable, to me, is to love, and love is a practice. Vulnerability is a practice. So I just gotta get back up. I guess it did help to talk out loud, whatever. Yeah.